One of my favorite things to do as a pastor is to recommend books to people, and I especially love to recommend books that are rooted in the ancient Christian tradition. And so one of those that I love to recommend is called The Practice of the Presence of God by a monk named Brother Lawrence. Now, I'm guessing most of you have not heard of Brother Lawrence, but he's a significant figure in church history. And he was a monk in the 17th century in Paris. And he wasn't sort of known for being a famous teacher or a great religious leader. He actually had the humblest and lowest position in his monastery. He was the cook, and then later he graduated to be the shoemaker. But through his time at the monastery, he cultivated a reputation as being someone who is exceptionally close to God in his humble work that he did every single day. And so this is a collection of his teachings, and this phrase is his, the practice of the presence of God. And so what he said is that most of us try to do big things for God. Most of us feel like we need to change the world with our faith. But he made it his life's mission to do little things for the love of God. And I love that phrase, little things for the love of God. I think that's a great encouragement to all of us, because most of us probably aren't going to do huge, significant, world-changing things. And so we have to think, what does our faith mean in our day-to-day lives? And this short book by Brother Lawrence gives us the perfect case study of what that can look like. It's only 90 pages. You could read it in 2 sittings. It's a quick and easy and very practical read. And he talks about how while he's cooking, he is actually glorifying God. His whole purpose in writing this book is to say that in the New Testament, worship is no longer confined to one time and to one place, but with the coming of the Holy Spirit, all of life is worship. Everything we do is to the glory of God. And so he has this beautiful phrase where he says that while he's cooking, he flips his little omelet for the glory of God. And I think that's an encouraging word for all of us, whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a CEO or anything in between. Every little thing that we do can be for God's glory. And that's the encouragement for us, to just seek to be faithful in the small, everyday tasks of life, to do little things for the love of God. So I encourage you to pick up this book. Again, it's very short, very practical, very straightforward, and I think you'll like it.